Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
What's wrong with them? They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. That's what happens when you... Consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
Damned archers! We are to launch an assault against one of Majduddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere! Watch fire! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Saladin! Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can! South comes the English king and
Death to the infidel!
Horrors in their wake! Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbar attacks might be added. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he.
Odd. Why would he do that?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joddwah, there will be no stopping him.
He's going to cause
We'll
trouble.
march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed!
God damn you!
The fires of war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God.
Your life is now.
Don't let him get away!
Stand no chance against that. God is on my
Horrible. What happened to this poor soul?
Who saw what happened here?
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majd, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin arrives to meet him. That is barbarous and happy of it. Pray that God, glorious in the
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
That's sure to leave a mark.
You should have kept your hands to yourself. God, thief! He's going to kill me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Burada! Bu tarafta! Kimse kaçıyor diyorsun. Durdurun! Gel buraya! Artık bir anlamı yok. Burada olmadığından eminim.
Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. Like a child. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is
No,
ours.
you don't understand. I have nothing.
And it is our duty to defend it.
I'm so hungry. Just a little longer. Could you spare a few coins? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You won't find battle prices anywhere. There's the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Why would he do that? You are not allowed to be here.
Leave, leave.
All I ask is for experience.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! God, slay the infidel, quickly!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Your life ends now.
I have nothing.
Will I interest you in some of my work? The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Sarahadi drive with him, and these barbarous acts fight the others. Pray that God.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Fighting for the infidel king wouldn't be our own. We must resist. We must push back.
We done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination like the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Lay back. We'll take care of the rest. Ready to get to work, Desmond?
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Someone tell me when he's stop acting like a fool.
not merely hold your blade, because...
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. It takes time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
I beg of you. I beg of you,
resist.
just a few
We
points,
must push
please.
back. There's no reason for doing that. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
We must fight them in any way we can.
I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money?
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to
Stop.
meet him.
You must not trespass here.
Might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, and he may grant us victory.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
Gebereceksin.
Stop it, please!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Won't anyone help me? Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
ارحل! انت
Kime bu eğlenmek istiyorsunuz?
انت حاضر جدا. ولكنك لن تنتصر. الموت للكافر.
This is a waste of little time.
أيها المرتد!
You won't get away with this. God!
God curse the one who's done this. Over here! Kill him! Maybe you haven't noticed. Already
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. How can you do such an awful thing?
tragic.
How? Who did this?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
I have nothing. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something?
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak. Pis hırsız.
Surrounded by
Gebereceksin.
false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned,
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Here, here.
Hırsızlık
Take
yapmanın
this.
cezası
I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please. That hurts.
Leave, peasant, before I make warning. Should Richard take Joddwah, there will be no stopping him.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
He's going to cause trouble. When he does, I won't help him.
Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. What is that man doing? Please,
Are you
can't
blind?
you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few
Evvelki sefer
coins.
elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and spare a few coins. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri
Please,
dönecek.
have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
I wish to see him,
Bu sefer
to
kaçmasına
hear him
izin
speak.
verme.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
And they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Geber kafir! Beni yenemeyecek.
Gel yakından!
Niye gözüm kapalı bile Geber kafir! Beni yenemeyecek. Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
How can one expect to defeat?
Beni yenebilir. Belki farkında değil ama aliyatında kaybetti. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
I beg of you,
Everywhere they
just
ride,
point.
they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
I have many things,
A crusade for what?
Geber, kime boyun eğmek? Gel
More
buraya.
people fighting.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Just kill someone!
It's forbidden for you to be here.
We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere!
Leave now!
Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can! Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They lead horror. Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
The way was made clear to Jubair.
Could you
He
spare
saw
a few
what must be
coins?
done. Understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
What is it that you want?
I'm so hungry.
Hey, how about that? Never have I seen
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
You are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
You are wise. Which is why you know me. Could I interest you in history? No? There's much more.
Who saw what happened here?
Mighty.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Who could have done such a thing? Comes the English navy and the infidel army. They leave horror in their wake.
All right, where are you?
Good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly
Over
need.
here! Kill him!
Fine! But the king and his army are infidels!
Somebody!
Your life ends now. You'll never get away. Move now or be surrounded. Quickly. He's firing himself. Get him. He won't get away. He's firing himself. Get him. Can't get him
Geber kap! Kime boyun eğmek?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
All I ask is for a morning. Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
This stage is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Are you quite done?
No.
I have many things, many things.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
İyice. İyice.
Yapmanın cezası.
Oy. Hadi. Oy. Oy. أيها الكافر I'll have your
Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
Hırsızlar kara ağacına müstahak.
What a strange man.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
My family is sick and dying. It's just fair to your point.
Waiting! Just as you be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can! Praise Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand!
Did you not see me here?
What happened here?
Make room.
He wasn't looking at all.
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
God almighty. What are you
What is it?
Where is the one responsible?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few
It's great to
coins.
see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Everywhere! Watching, waiting! He kept us always! He's strong!
أنت حسانة لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
What have I done wrong?
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
أيها الكاهن سوف تموت هنا تعالوا بسرعة لا تدعوه يسرق
Praise God, you've saved me. All the
Show
city will
yourself.
know of your sacrifice.
Can't get them both.
It's forbidden for you to be here. You are not allowed to be here. Leave. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Why are you doing this? Can't you spare
هل تحتاج شيئا؟ أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Yeah!
responsible for this! Infidel! You'll never get away! Your life ends now! Death to the infidel! Do not let them pass! I'll get you!
You've chosen the wrong side!
Do not let them pass! Over here! Death to the infidel!
You must die!
You should not have gotten in trouble! You must die! Infidel, die! You should not have gotten involved with your mission! Death to the infidel! I'll get you! Death to the infidel! You will not get away from me! Find out where he went!
Done.
Away with you! Leave, peasant, before I make you. Give up! You've nowhere to run! I will catch you! Don't get away from me! I found him! He's here! Give up! You've nowhere to run! It's forbidden for you. Look everywhere! Him! There! At him! He's close! He must be! Stop running! You can make him gone! Fighting for what we believe in! Remember your only what are you doing? Over! I see him! Get away there!
You must be late for something. Run back now. Over here! Kill him!
You can't hide forever.
Why would you do that? What is that fool doing?
Geber, stop here!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
But I say,
Pay for your sins! I will catch you! I will end your life! Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Yes!
Tabana kafaya.
You have no business here. Leave. Leave. You've left me no choice. You must die. You do well to hide. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Why are you doing this to me?
Leave now.
I've done nothing wrong.
What are you halas? Go away.
Why are you...
Get your head.
I've done nothing wrong.
God favors the weak. You will not win.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who's responsible for this?
That is a murderer! He's attacking me! Stop acting like a child.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
What have I done
Go
wrong?
away.
Tell me, please.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahaktır.
You've something to say?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası
He's
ölümdür.
going to hurt himself.
Stop acting like a child. What is that man thinking?
Hırsızlar garajına müstahaktır.
Mother someone else.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahaktır.
Inside!
You inside here!
Just kill that person! Quickly! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Pay for your sin, yes!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
كافر! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! خذ! فليكن ذلك!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What happened? Go away!
I think I've seen everything now.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Please, sir, have any money?
Infidels! You will die here!
Someone should stop him
سوف
before he
أنبهك
hurts
إذا
himself.
رأيته يمر بي لن يبعد كثير سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منه مرة أخرى
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Won't anyone help me? What's wrong with him? Why is he doing that?
Cezası ölümdür.
Look Anyone help me!
Hırsızlar
Do
garajına
I look like a merchant? No. So go
What
away.
is it?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Get away from me!
Yes! This is a waste of my time. I've done nothing.
Come along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you...
I'll take you down! Keep going! You're in my way! What are you doing? Move! I will catch you! No choice! You must not! He won't get away! You've chosen the wrong side. Leave present, or I make you. There's be no choice. You must die. I've got better things to do.
Stop, quick! You're hurting me!
What أيها اللص؟
What have I done wrong?
أيها المجرم! إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك فسوف أولي خير جدا
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Show yourself. What happened here?
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Joddwah has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You'd be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
What happened here? God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? What are you doing? No! Get him! Get him!
Don't get away from me! Give up! You coward to run! Let me know You will not get away from me! Where did he come from?
Left me no choice. You must die.
You actually managed to escape me.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed, much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
What a fool!
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us.
to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
No reason to stand here, leave.
Great, I've never seen someone do that before.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last... Infidel! You will die here!
This is a waste of my time. You're a dead man. You can't I can hear you breathing! Come save us! I will catch you! I know this city well. I will find you. Stop running! You cannot escape! You hide like a rat!
Citizens, bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any...
You
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubayer has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Come no further. You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them!